Let's cross now to our reporter Katlego Legodi for more on this. Katlego, good morning. So at a time when we are having some serious economic challenges in the country, people are saying we don't need any more talk shops. So what is this particular gathering promising?
A very good morning to you, Sakina, and to our viewers at home. You're right, this particular summit here coming through at an opportune time when the country is experiencing crossroads, especially where the economy is concerned. A lot of people are just looking towards this process, and even when there were introductions or news of the country going into a national dialogue, you would find a lot of people just talking about the fact that we've been dialoguing, and this particular platform, the Nedlac, would be that particular platform whereby you see various of these social partners come together. This would be government, this would be labor. We see also business coming through and civil society just to discuss pertinent issues pertaining to the society and the economy. So today, more than anything else, Sakina, we're expecting for them to take stock. Remember that it's been 30 years then of these conversations that have been taking shape, but more than anything else, also they'll be looking at the gains over time through this particular platform. More than anything else, we know very well that this particular platform, Nedlac, will also push to influence a policy in terms of how the country move. But really, there are those long-standing issues as well of inequality that would speak to some of the issues that would be put under the spotlight here today. I'm going to step out of shot for my colleague Mpo to show you what is happening behind us, Sakina. The stage is really set in terms of what we can expect today. We're expecting as well the Deputy President, Paul Mashatile, to be the main guy here in terms of delivering the keynote address. The theme looking at advancing solidarity and sustainability in the economy and labor market. And you know very well that for 30 years, Nedlac has been a platform where these social partners would come together. But here, Sakina, we are looking at them taking stock of this dialoguing when the country also experiences a lot of complexities globally in terms of the trade war that are affecting the country's economy. There's been a shift as well in terms of where we find ourselves politically. You know very well that this summit would take shape for the first time under the government of national unity. So we'll be looking at how that is going to influence conversations going into the future. But you are right. A lot of people saying that it's time for talk is over. There's a need now more than ever to implement some of these issues that have been discussed here. And I guess most of them will be looking at how then they can also contribute into the national dialogue that will take shape in terms of labor, the voice of business, the voice of government as well, and some of those that will be here today. We're also expecting, Sakina, about 400 of those delegates to fill this ballroom in Sandton. Also at the same time, we're expecting for Minister Nomakosazana Meth to be one of those speakers that will be addressing those that are gathered here. And we're expecting indeed for this to be a high-level conversation coming through when the country is experiencing a raft of challenges that we're expecting to be put under the spotlight as we look at this conference getting underway this morning.